Nation, let's talk about it. Yo, shout out to everybody here in the building. I see Mondo, Raiders Raps, Gio, Sal, One Up. Shout out to everybody here in the building. You guys know I'm on the road still. I'm at home in Sacramento, California. So I got to go live wherever I can. I'm actually in my in-laws' garage. Well, technically the gym, you know what I'm saying? But I found me some space. So I wanted to talk a little Raiders football with my nation family. Is that cool? Is that cool? I missed today, you guys. I was supposed to go out to Oakland and shoot the documentary at Oco. I don't know if you guys are in Northern California right now, but it is pouring down rain right now. Like, it's disgusting outside. So we had to cancel our Oco trip, which sucks. You know what I mean? But I'm still here, man. I want to talk some Raiders football. Big game tomorrow against the Los Angeles Chargers at Allegiant Stadium. You already know what time it is, man. I'm feeling good about this one. Shout out to Raider Nation Cali, man. Jose's in the building. Francisco. Yeah, it's pouring out here, my brother. And it's freezing out here. But, hey, it is what it is, man. We got to work with what we got. You hear me? Shout out to everybody here in the building. It's dumping out here. Yeah, it's dumping, bro. Straight. It's crazy out here. Make sure y'all wipe them feet. Hit them thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button. We're still on our way to 20K. We're going to get there somehow, some way. And I can't do it without you guys, man. So make sure you wipe them feet and hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Manny Flow. I don't even have any of my – oh, you know what? I do. I have my Devontae jersey out here. I thought that I didn't bring any. Look, I tried to leave as much room as in my luggage as I could, you guys, because I knew when I came home I was going to buy a bunch of shit. So I don't know if y'all seen what I got yesterday. Tim Brown bobblehead, Jerry Rice Raiders bobblehead, a Tim Brown like stand-up figure, a whole bunch of different stuff. So I just kind of I came limited. I didn't bring too much stuff out here because I knew when I got home I was going to bring some stuff home with me. Let me see. Rocking the Jacobs. Hey, you can't go wrong, Sabs, with that. That man is a one-man wrecking machine at this point, man. Let me see. Savage says, I'm nervous for tomorrow. Not gonna. You know what's funny, Sav? I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, we lost against this same team week 1. They're dealing with a lot of injuries. And let's just be real, man. Like, we're 4-7. We don't have anything to lose. Everything to gain. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go out there and play your game. I think this is going to be a high-scoring game tomorrow. I'm going to be real, you guys. Potentially, we could put up another 40-piece. For real, I think this may be another close shootout. Another close shootout. I'm talking 40 to like 37 or some shit. Like, for real. Like, it's going to be a high-scoring game. And it's going to be close because, like I said before in previous lives, the Chargers have been playing really, really close games. We have as well. You know what I mean? A lot of them have not gone in our favor, but these last 2 have. And we're kind of on a little streak right here, man. Let me see. Love it, man. Love it. Love to see Nate Hobbs back. I know he's actually questionable at this point, right? Josh Jacobs is as well, but they are both expected to play. Also, you guys, you know, Lester Cotton was put on the IR. We weren't really getting too much out of him anyways. So I think this might be one of the moves to, you know, look, bring Nate Hobbs back pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Lester Cotton was not getting that much burn. He didn't really look too good when he was out there. So at the end of the day, we get our future star, Nate Hobbs, out there back at corner, which we need desperately right now because we need some cornerback help badly. Anthony Averett has not looked good at all this season. Rocky Sin has looked good. You know, Meek has looked good here and there. We need some help out there in the secondary, man. Our secondary has been beat up this season. Let me see. Shout out to everybody here in the building. Hey, if you guys are in the Las Vegas area, I tried to get out there today, but I could not make it. Cody tried to, my brother Cody, shout out to Raider Cody, tried to get me out there today. Everything just didn't work itself out. But if you guys are in the Las Vegas area, make sure you go to the blackout party tonight. It's going to be a movie. It's at the Illuminarium. Make sure you go check it out if you are in the Las Vegas area. My brother Samoan Raider be there. Cody will be there. B will be there. DJ Mike. There's going to be a whole slew of shit going on. Make sure you pull up to the blackout party tonight at the Illuminarium in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let me see. Silverface, facts, bro. Nothing to lose mentality. When you're 4-7, man, there's nothing to really be nervous about, you guys. Let's just keep it a buck, man. You know what I mean? There's nothing really to be. I mean, yes, we're excited about a 2-game win streak, but we are still 3 games below 500. So let's not act as though this is going to be one of those nerve-wracking. I think a lot of people's nerves are kind of, you know, all over the place at this point because we all know, right? We already know it's a long shot at even making the playoffs at this point. But if you lose tomorrow, it's over with. It's like kind of like officially over with at that point, right? We know we have to win 6 games straight, end up at 10-7, and still get some help from some other teams. Hope the Jets shit the bed. Hope New England shits the bed, which we have them coming up in a few weeks. You know what I mean? So we can help ourselves with a few of these games. You know what I'm saying? The Chargers, this is a big game. They're right in front of us. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of nerves are kind of all over the place because they know, you know what I'm saying, at this point, if we lose tomorrow, it's pretty much over with. It's a done deal. Real quick, y'all, hold on. Yo, my brother, I'm live right now. Just pull up to the house. I sent you the address and the gate code. All right, well. Shout out to my brother Steele. He's on his way to come pick me up right now. We about to get the moving and grooving on these Sacramento streets. Shout out to my boy Jay Schilling. Hope the nation has a great weekend. Let's get this fucking dub tomorrow. Shout out to my boy Jay Schilling. Appreciate you, King, as always. Also, shout out to my guy Van Guy 209. Shout out to the 209, Modesto, Stockton, Tracy, all my people out there in the area. First game, Carl was sloppy, and we still had a chance to win. He had 3 picks, right? Didn't he have 3 picks in week 1? Wasn't it like 3 picks and like 2 fumbles or some crazy shit? Like it was something crazy week 1, and we still had a chance to win. I just want to see some competitiveness. And at this point, man, that's really all you can ask for, right? That's all you can really ask for is have this game go, have these guys go out there and play their game. We're still going to need this offense to show up for us, but I'm telling you guys now, the defense is going to totally look different with Nate Hobbs out there, man. He is definitely going to help that secondary like crazy, man. Shout out to my boy Van Guy. Shout out to Money Team Reese. What's good, King? Mr. Old School. Playing with house money, go for broke. There you go, King. There you go. Facts, man. Shout out to Mondo Reyes. What's good, King? We're already in the playoffs every week. Win or the season is over. Let's go Raiders. That's pretty much where we are at this point. 5-4-1. You got to win every game if you want to give yourself a chance to sneak into the playoffs. And like I said before, you guys, we need a lot of help. But the thing is, you got to help yourselves before you can expect anyone else to go out there and help you, right? So it is what it is. We have to do our job and hope that maybe some dominoes fall in our way. It's a very, 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 it's a stretch. But, you know, anything is possible. The NFL is crazy. You seen it happen last year. You know, we were out of it. I think we were 6-7 at one point, right? Won 4 games in a row, slipped into the playoffs. You know what I mean? A lot of shit went in our favor in order, you know, for us to get there. But who's to say it won't happen again this year? I don't know. You know what I mean? Shout out to Brave. No, I am not, my brother. I wish. I am going back to Dallas on Wednesday, man. You know what I mean? So I will not be in California. If I was, I would definitely be going to the game. But I'm not. I'll be leaving Wednesday. I'm actually going to be wrapping my trip up next week. So I will not be there. But I'm definitely thinking about doing a live stream, game stream for that one out there in Dallas. So stay tuned for that. Yes, Waller and Renfro, they cannot return at all until next week. Definitely. And to be honest with you, Jay, I don't know if these guys are going to come off the IR next week. That's a tough assignment, especially on a short week, right? If you can get past the Chargers tomorrow, I'm going to be real with you. The Rams just put Matthew Stafford on the IR. Aaron Donald is hurt. I think he's on the IR now, right? A slew of those guys, they're just putting them. The Rams have checked in. They've checked out this season. They know what time it is. I think they're 3-8, 3-9, somewhere around there. They're not competitive at all. I think that all signs are they're looking towards next year, right? So if you can get past the Chargers, let's just keep it a buck. You don't need to rush Waller and Renfro back. Me personally, I'm sitting both of those guys. Let them get another week of practice and get them ready for the following week. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing personally. Shout out to my boy Jay. Max is going to break Sherbert tomorrow. Hey, I would not be shocked, man. Max has been on a tear, you guys. What does he have right now? Is it 10.5 sacks this season? Insane, man. Max is on pace to put up some crazy numbers, man. Shout out to Max Crosby. Shout out to Larry, a.k.a. Elbow. Guess Gruden was right about Josh being an MVP back. Hey, man, sometimes it's all about the system. Sometimes it's all about the scheme. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's just you need that extra incentive, like going out and getting a big contract, right? Like going out and showing your team why they messed up with not picking up your 5th-year option. There's a lot of stuff, you know, that Josh is actually doing right now. Let's just keep this shit. Look, y'all, I don't think that Josh Jacobs is one of those type of guys, but we've seen this year in and year out. These guys come up on contract years, they go ball the fuck out, and the next thing you know, they're non-existent. We got one on our roster right now, Darren Waller. You know what I mean? Got a nice little contract and has been fighting injuries ever since. You know what I'm saying? So, look, Josh is a dog, and he's doing his thing right now, but he definitely has some extra incentive to go out there and succeed in this season. And he's one of the bright spots on this roster. You know what I mean? Let me see. Shout out to my dog, Big Mike. Salute, brother. You look happier and refreshed that you're home. Hope you're enjoying the homecoming, my brother, man. I appreciate you, King. This is facts, man. It feels good to be home. Definitely, man. Shout out to my brother, Big Mike. If you guys aren't subscribed to my brother yet, man, my Planet Raiders brother, make sure you guys go subscribe to his channel, man. My boy knows his shit, man. Sultan, you already know what's up, my brother. Light the beam. My Kings went out there and smoked the Clippers today by like 30. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking about going to the game tomorrow. I don't know yet. You know what I mean? But we shall, you know what? My Raiders are playing. I can't do it. I was thinking about going to watch the Kings and Bulls tomorrow at Golden One. But no, it's Raider time tomorrow. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody here in the building, though. Chandler Jones and Merrick is going to show up tomorrow. They've been heating up. Shout out to Frank. Hey, man, we need those guys. We need those guys lit right now. You know what I mean? Look, finally getting some push in the interior of the defensive line. That's definitely going to help Max, you know, open up Max and Chandler Jones on the outside. I'm here for it, man. I am here for it. Definitely. Like the beam, money team. Let's go. Let me see. Y'all stupid. Shout out to Chris. With the interior defense stepping up, the defense tomorrow is going to eat a lot. I got the Chargers not scoring over 20. Okay. Well, the thing is this too, you guys. And shout out to my boy Chris. Eckler, man, this dude is a poison to our Raiders. For those who know about this team, know that Eckler, man, it's like he just becomes an all-pro, which he's great already. But he's like an all-pro running back when he faces the Raiders. He's really good in the passing game. He can run the ball as well. We have to pump the brakes on Eckler tomorrow. We have to stop him. If we can put Eckler in check, I think that Justin Herbert is going to be in for a long day tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. If we can keep Eckler in check, we can do some damage tomorrow. Definitely. Hank, I don't know what rumor you're talking about, brother. Bert the Jerk, you stupid. So you better go see an actual good. I've been watching my Kings every day. I watch them every day on NBA TV and all this shit. I watch my team every day. I was actually at Round Table Pizza today. And let me say this real quick. Shout out to everybody, man, since I've been in Sacramento. The love has been insane, you guys. Like, shout out to everybody that's been approaching me everywhere, man. You guys are the best, dude. Like, for real, man. Like, sometimes when I'm stressed out and life just starts beating me up, right? You guys are always remind me, man, you know, how much good we do over here at DOX ENT, man. I went out last night to BJ's, got a lot of love from a lot of people over there. Went to Starbucks this morning. You know, met a really good Raider brother that was like, Graph, I watch your show all the time. Went to Round Table Pizza today. A few people approached me over there. The love is real, man. Shout out to you guys. Without you guys, man, nothing is possible over here at DOX ENT. For real, for real. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Larry. Score prediction, 35-32. Okay. Okay. I like that. I still think that we may put up a 40-piece, Larry, but I'm here for that. I'm here for it. As long as you go out there and get the dub, I do think this game is going to be close. I do think it's going to be close. Shout out to my boy, man. We here for you, Docs 916, fan for life. My brother, man. Wipe them feet, y'all. Hit them thumbs up. What do you think about this season if the Raiders win 5-7? I still feel the same way I feel right now, KC, at 4-7. Show me more. And some of y'all may beat me up for that, but it is what it is. We're 3 games under 500, you guys. We are still not a good team, and the record reflects that. Yes, we've had some back-to-back nice wins in overtime, but we still got to continue to punch the gas. You know what I mean? So 4-7, 5-7 to me, it's the same shit. You know what I mean? We got to get back to 500 for me to start getting really excited about this team. And mind you, I'm a Raider regardless. I love this team, but you gotta put way more than just 2 games back to back. That's not enough for me, man. But I'll tell you right now, getting Nate Hobbs back and then potentially getting Waller and Renfro back here soon, that's a lot. That can definitely help this roster out a lot. You know what I mean? So we shall see. But I'm gonna be honest, KC, 5-7 is like 4-7 to me. You know, I expect a lot more. You know, especially with the expectations of us coming into this season, I expected a lot more out of this team. So I'm not going to be happy until we at least touch 500, and we're a long way from that. We are a long way from that. Think about this: if you want to get to 500, you got to go out there and beat the Chargers. You got to go out there and beat the Rams in LA, which is our second home, and then I believe we got New England the following week after that. Right? That's a tough team. That defense is really, really nice. You know what I mean? So I know they just got cooked by Buffalo, but Buffalo's a great team. But you got to go out there and win those three games in order just to get back to 500. You know what I mean? So I'll kind of come back to this once we get to that New England game. If we're at 500, okay, maybe, just maybe, there may be something there. But, you know, I'm not excited about it until then, but I'm still going to watch. I'm definitely going to watch. As much as this team gives me heart attacks, as much as I hate this team sometimes because they kill me, you know what I mean, with just these close losses and then the blowout to New Orleans, and then you come out and, you know, you beat a good team in Seattle. It's just, I'm so confused by this team, man. I just need more. I need more. Let me see. Shout out to Sabs. I feel like this offense is clicking right now. Maybe bringing them back might be bad, bro. And that's why, Sabs, I did that live the other day, my brother, about what would you guys want to do if Waller and Renfro, you know, if we do bring them up off the IR, right? Can that affect the chemistry that we have going on with this O right now? Yes, you can still use Hunter Renfro and a Darren Waller. These guys are phenomenal talents when healthy, right? But right now we are clicking. You know what I'm saying? And the last thing I want to see is Waller and Renfro get out there and then, you know, Carr's going away from Devontae. We're going away from Josh Jacobs. I think we found out what's working for us right now, right? Hand the ball off to Josh Jacobs. Hand the ball off to Jacobs. That's it. Hand the ball off to Jacobs. That's going to open up the passing game for Devontae Adams. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Mac Hollins here and there, you know, Foster Moreau here and there. But I think right now with what we got going, this O is finally gelling a little bit. And we found our true calling, which we should have been doing from the jump. Hand the ball off to Jacobs and open up the pass game. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You can always use talents like Waller and Renfro, definitely. But at what expense? And let's just think of it like this. Waller is still under contract, you guys, for many years. If we don't off that contract, if we don't unload that contract, you know, in the offseason, he's still a Raider. If this hamstring thing is really something that really, really, really can come back to hurt him again, why rush him out there? You know what I mean? Now, Renfro, on the other hand, I would definitely put Renfro out there. Get him more out. We need a guy in a slot, another great route runner that can take some eyes off of Devontae Adams. I'm not trying to rush Waller out there at all. If we don't trade him this offseason, if we do, I'm cool. If we don't, I'm cool. But I want Foster out there a lot more than I want Waller because, you know, this hammy, man, is just lingering, right? So it is what it is. Shout out to my boy Diego. Graphk, Kings win, Sac State win. Now we just need the Raiders to win. 916. Factory outlet, my brother. Factory outlet, man. Shout out to Jason Moreau. I don't think it messes up the chemistry, but DC needs to keep doing whatever he's doing because he's looking all right. Yeah. I mean, outside of those 2 picks and Jay, I'm not going to act like those don't matter because they do. Let's just keep it a buck. You throw a pick on the first play of the game, that definitely puts the momentum on the other team's side, right? But yeah, man, I mean, shit, bro, what, 300 yards pass? I mean, didn't he almost have 300 yards? 300 yards passing? I mean, in the air. Threw for 3 TDs finally for the first time in forever. Look, man, whatever we're doing now offensively, keep that shit rolling. Just keep it rolling. Just keep it rolling. Shout out to GA. Third and Renfro is the missing piece we need. Let Waller heal to at least 110%. I'm with that. I'm with that, GA. I'm definitely with that. House Junkie says, keep prima donna Waller off the field. Adele says, Waller ain't a Raider no more. I can smell that all the way from Sac to the Bay. Y'all stupid, man. Look, if the guy is healthy, man, you're paying him big money, right? So this is the problem that I think a lot of people don't understand with us fans, right? Like they think you guys need to get off of Darren Waller's case. He's hurt or he's this or he's that. Look, man, these guys get paid big time money to go out there and try to help a team that we love. And we pay a lot of money to support, win games. Like we're here to watch these guys win games. So we're going to definitely be tougher on these guys than random guys like a Stephen A. Smith or these other guys. We are invested in this team like crazy. So if Waller is healthy, put his ass out there, right? But if he's not, cool, sit him down. But I get a lot of people saying all the time, Graphk, you so, you know, you so rude and mean to watch. Like, bro, I'm not mean to him. The guy gets paid millions of dollars to play the game. And if he's healthy, I'm saying if, I'm not saying anything else. If he's healthy, then he's just stealing from us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But I'm definitely with you, GA. I think third and Renfro would definitely help this O out. And I would definitely just let Waller sit it out, get completely healthy until next offseason, and we'll go and we'll figure out where we're going from there. Wipe them feet, y'all. What's good, Docs? Wipe them feet. Feeling good about a 3-game winning streak coming for us. Fuck the discharges. Shout out to Fear the Nation. My brother, my brother. Yeah, you know, I got to hit my yak real quick. You know I'm home. You know I'm talking about. I like that, Hen. I like that. Watch Tillery ball out. Revenge game. Revenge game. Let's go. Revenge game. It's time for Tillery to go out there and show these boys y'all messed up by letting me go. Factory. JT says, respect, Docs. I will be playing a wedding, live music during the game. Who schedules a wedding on football Sunday? But money calls. Hey, my brother, you got to go to work, King. And we'll be here to keep you updated, my brother. Thank you so much on the donation. And have a ball tomorrow doing what you love to do and getting paid for it. There's nothing like that, right, my brother? Shout out to my boy JT. Yo, hey, yo, whoa. Whoa, hey, yo. Done. This is the first time I hit this, bro. I've literally been sitting on this forever. I just took my first drink. I'm not drunk at all. Trust me, I'm not. At my age now, I'm a lightweight, man. Shout out to Big Time. Mac Hollins will have 100+ yards. That's a bold prediction. That's a bold prediction. Wow. All right, so let's do this. I know my brother's about to be here in a few. Let's do this. I got this game tomorrow. I'll say 40-38 Raiders. Yeah, no, this is old. This is old. 40-38 Raiders. High scoring game, close game. We pull it out. Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go 130 on the ground, 2 TDs. 130 on the ground, 2 TDs. Devontae is going to have a huge game, you guys. A huge game. I got Devontae with a touchdown and 150 yards in the air. 150 yards receiving for Devontae Adams tomorrow. 150. Yes, I said that. It could even be more than that, maybe 175. But I got 150 with a Devontae touchdown as well. I think tomorrow is going to be another Josh Jacobs game. The Chargers cannot defend the run like that. They struggle against the run as well. So we have to exploit that. You know what I mean? So Josh 130 on the ground, 2 TDs. Devontae 150 receiving and a TD. I got Foster. Foster with 65 yards receiving and a touchdown again. I don't have Matt Collins scoring tomorrow, but I like that though, big time. I love that. I love what you're saying, over 100 yards. I think that he has a really, really humble game tomorrow. I think 20, 30 yards receiving, a couple receptions. I don't really think that Matt Collins has a big game tomorrow. I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. But I think and I'm going to do something bold here, you guys. I know we don't really do this a lot because we don't really hear this guy's name that much. DJ Turner with the touchdown tomorrow, you guys. DJ Turner with a touchdown tomorrow. And I got Zamir with 60 yards rushing. How about that? DJ Turner. I'm going back to that one end around, a jet sweep, whatever it was, when we got called back on because Foster Moreau was offsides or whatever, false start. I got DJ Turner being really, really mad and coming out, and we do that same play. A nice end around. This is a bold prediction, you guys. Bold prediction. DJ Turner runs off for 20, 30 yards on that. Why not? Why not? He said, "Nah, you wilding." I'm definitely wilding. But why not? It's 40 points, y'all. Everybody got to score at that point, right? Shout out to my boy Allen, man. DOX ENT, I love your content, brother. Let's get this W tomorrow. I don't believe Waller wants to play for us anymore. Look at Nate Hobbs. He's itching to get out there, and Waller is like, "Fuck you, baby." Shout out to my boy Allen. I appreciate you on the kind words, my brother, and the donation. That means a lot to me, my brother. Thank you so, so much, man. And I hope that we're all wrong on the Darren Waller front. I hope that he wants to be here. I'm just hoping that the injury is real. He can heal up and be back to all-pro form next season. I like that, Reap. Carr runs in for a TD. Mondo. Okay, my brother's over here thinking the same right now. I'm here. Okay. Let's go. Hey, let's even get a little more bolder, you guys. Even though I don't think this happens. But let's get a little more bold. Nate Hobbs, pick 6. His first game back. Why not? What up, Docs? I wonder if Waller was watching Caleb Williams play the entire game last night with a torn hamstring. Hey, bro, silver face. Man, my brother, hey, the nation is on Darren Waller's ass right now. Pause. Shout out to my boy Silverface, man. Shout out to JT. Chandler gets his first and second solo sack. Dub. Okay. I like that. Savage says Carlson with the 60-yarder. Okay. I like that. Here's another one, you guys. Derek Carr. We're going to do something. Okay. Over 300 yards passing. No turnovers. None. No turnovers. None. And another 3 TDs. He gives us what we keep asking from him. 3 TDs, over 300 yards passing. No turnovers. None. There we go. For all y'all that think I hate Derek Carr. We being bold. Fake field goal for a TD. Holy shit. I like that, MJR. Let's have some fun, you guys. This season has been tough on all of us, man, right? So at least we can do is have some fun with this shit, man. Have some fun with it, man, because this has been tough. We're 4-7. This shit is definitely difficult to watch, man. You know what I mean? So let's have some fun with it, man. I want to see some bold predictions in the comment section. Have some fun with this shit. We love this team so much. Why not throw some stuff out there and let's have some fun with it. Shout out to Alan. I watched your interview with Mitchell Renz and I loved it. I love your beard. What's your prediction for the rest of the season? Playoffs or not? I don't have us going to the playoffs, Alan. At this point, I think we finish 8-9. I want to go 10-7 now at this point. Now that we're not tanking, now that we're winning games back to back, like it's like shit. Now what are we doing? Now we're already losing draft capital, right? We're already at number 10 now, I believe, in the draft instead of like top 4, top 5. So at this point, win some more games. But I got us probably finishing around 8-9. 8-9. That's really what I got. Shout out to my dog, Alan, and shout out to my brother, Mitchell Renz. That's my boy, man. My boy was wearing that Oaklosvegas shirt the other day on the show, man. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to Jose. No, it was pouring down rain, my brother. We did not get a chance to do that. Sucks, man. Sucks. Let me call my brother real quick. I want to make sure that he's not here yet, y'all. I'm here for it. Merrick, first interception. Mondo, I've been waiting on that shit forever. You good? I know it's crazy out there, y'all. It is pouring crazy in Sacramento. You near? How far are you? All right, let me wrap this up. I'm gonna come outside. What you want? Like a beer? Like a beer or something? Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna bring something out. I got you. I'm about to pull out. Shout out to the 275 people still in the chat, you guys. That's what I got. I got it 40-38 tomorrow, you guys. DC, no turnovers, over 300 yards passing, 3 TDs. Devontae, 150 in the TD. Josh Jacobs, I think I said 130 on the ground. Another 2 TDs from him. I got Foster with a TD, 60 yards, 70 yards receiving. And I have a bold prediction, DJ Turner, another end around. I think that Josh McDaniels comes back to that play because it got called back on Foster Moreau's false start. We run that back. So there we have it. But you guys, I got to get out of here. My brother's outside. I don't want to have him wait in this pouring down rain. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for real, for real. I'll definitely do something else in the morning, you guys, and do some more updates and stuff. Just wanted to come over here and shoot this shit with y'all for a little bit. You already know what time it is. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm out, y'all. 1.